Jim McIlvaine did a good job last week against Shaquille O'Neal. He and Terry Cummings combining, although the Lakers won the ball game. Here's Payton off a set play, taking the beautiful lead. Kemp again double teamed, threw it away. Hopper leads a 3-on-2. Hopper pitches out to Jordan. Yes. Michael Jordan with his first field goal. The Bulls with a 12-9 advantage.
Well, that was set up on the turnover. The Bulls are a good defensive team, in particular Sean Kemp. At least with Sam Perkins in there, you have to honor his perimeter shot.
And here's Jordan.
For Michael, that he is reading the way teams are playing him, taking what is there, and he'll go look for contact when he has to. When his outside shot is off, or if it's a close game, he knows how to get fired.
What a move by Jordan. Well, he took it.
Actually, Michael used that arm bar of Gary Payton as a post to lean on it, to feel it, and then spin off it as Gary Payton, an outstanding defender.
Jordan putting moves on Kemp and hits. Michael Jordan picked up on the switch by Sean Kemp and is extended to an 18-11 Bulls lead. 8 consecutive points by Jordan. Rodman, of course, still serving the suspension. Jordan with the turnaround. Goes to the spin. 4 3/10 seconds to go in the first quarter. All right, here's Jordan. Across the midcourt line. Michael Jordan from midcourt. Area code range for 3 for Jordan.
Michael almost taking his time, knowing that he wanted to get just to a spot and still get it to the rim. And he went up and shot that one with ease. Chicago Bulls and Seattle Sonics get together. Michael Jordan and Gary Payton. Michael goes to work inside as much as possible against Payton. Beautiful spin move. The three-pointer to beat the buzzer for his 13th point of the first quarter, as Michael, I think, likes to be guarded by Gary Payton. Here he goes to work on Hersey Hawkins, where he really feels he has that height advantage. And the absence of Rodman has had to make Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen work just that much more, as Michael Jordan remembers very well what George Karl said about it. But this is Michael Jordan's game. He's not going to change it because somebody said something about him, in particular somebody from North Carolina. He's going to play his game.
Motivate the Knicks because of some friendships that have gone back over the years, and he felt that it had affected the Knicks and how they play against Jordan. Michael Jordan with 17 points. He is just eating up the Sonics in this first half. 36-17 the score. Not for every game, not for 48 minutes. He said maybe we're not as hungry. Recaptured by Jordan.
And out of his hands to draw the foul.
Top of the game, they have certainly missed Nate McMillan. Now Jordan posting, putting them on, and draws the foul.
Latrell Sprewell going to the All-Star game if you give him the chance.
The Bulls now lead by 13. Yes. Michael Jordan lighting up the Sonics here in the first half. He now has 22. Simpkins guarding Kemp. Now they double. Kukoc over. And another bad pass. Hitting on his first field goal attempt. The Bulls by 11. Jordan going back door to take the lead pass from Pippen.
Oh, this is what the Bulls were prepared for, with all the fronting of the post by Gary Payton. If they could swing the ball up top and then lob it up to the basket.
Shot clock at 6. Jordan to the drive. Well, we have seen a number of drives today by Michael Jordan, although for the most part he's done it with the outside touch. He has 26 points in all.
Had Kukoc beat and then almost threw another bad pass. Kemp with 5 turnovers in the first half.
And Longley. And the Seattle Sonics, with some technical difficulties in the first half, have turned things around here in the second. Michael Jordan with his first field goal of the third quarter. Only his second shot attempt. He now has 28. And the Bulls lead 62-58. 3.5 to go. A look from Sean Kemp, who did not expect it, and the pass was off the mark. Here is Jordan. Yes.
You know, Mario, it was almost like Phil Jackson at halftime and said, yeah, Michael had a great first half, but we can't stand around and watch him score half our points.
20 seconds to go in the third. Jordan off the dribble. Yes. Well, Michael Jordan heating it up. once again, as you mentioned, after the Bulls try to get other people involved. Now Jordan putting behind the back and lost possession, able to recover and find Caffey. Recovered.
Jumped in the air, faked the pass, able to hang long enough to find Jason Caffey for the lay-in.
Simpkins at the high post. Jordan eluding Elo and hitting.
Michael and Craig Elo. Look at Michael's eyes. Looking at him as they're both having a little chuckle right now. As Michael may have said something after he made that jump shot to Craig Elo, as if to say, Craig, I remember you. Cleveland, right? 69
yes.
points.
Oh, Shrep just got picked off. A hard screen by Caffey. Jordan wide open. Yes. 36 for Jordan.
Normally hook up on, but a beautiful pass that time by Snow.
Oh, my get up, and then a look, a glance over at George Karl on the Sonics bench.
Post out of the triangle, little handoff, and Michael knew that was going as soon as he left his hand. Things have not gone their way today, only down 10. Have to make this statement defensively. Moving around the floor will get you scoring opportunities like that.
And 40 points.
Snow doing a nice job at the point right now while Payton is off the ball.
Here's Kerr for three. Now Jordan, played by Payton, posting up. Michael Jordan with 42 points. And George Karl calls for time. They came back in the third, came within two. Jordan for three. Yes. 45 for Jordan. And the Bulls lead 88-7 to 2/10 of a second left. And now it is 91-84. And that will be the final. So the Sonics now at 32-14. Let's go to Ahmad with Michael Jordan. Ahmad?
All right, Michael. Now, the statements by George Karl saying that you're playing, trying not to be hurt, was that motivation for you today?
Well, I mean, every time I step on the court, I got a sense of motivation. Playing the Sonics, you know, we faced them in the finals, you know, and they gave us a good run for our money. We know they're going to be contenders this year. You know, I think Karl, what he's saying is, you know, more or less trying to get me to go to the hole. I'm going to shoot my jump shot. Defense to give me the jump shot. I'm going to take it. If they want to let me go to the hole, open up the lane, I go to the hole. But they're not giving me the lanes to go to the hole, and I'm going to play my game. I'm not really going to let coaches dictate how I play the game.
Now, you told me that this was one of the most important games on this West Coast swing. Why was this one so important?
Well, I mean, we're coming in playing against a team that's, you know, pretty much the best team in the West right now at this stage. I mean, no one else has beat them. They're the Western Conference champions, so they are the Western Conference champions so someone beat them. We're without Dennis, so it was a measuring stick for us to come in and compete hard and give ourselves a barometer in terms of when we get Dennis back, we're a better basketball club. We feel a little bit more confident. We win a game on their court. That gives us even more confidence.